British are coming! The British are coming! Wait, it's the Italians. The Italians are coming!
Guys, it's DJ Wonder Crazy back at it here. Today we're going to talk about CD rates, and the only thing worse than the Italians is a banker. Let me tell you that. The bankers are the guys you got to watch out for. For a while now, I've been harping on you need to get your savings or whatever it is you got into CDs and consider that. Now, it's not financial advice. I'm just telling you what I'm doing. I just bought a couple more CDs in the last couple of days. Of course, I'm buying 30-day CDs from my friendly CD exchange at Charles Schwab. But I noticed the rates have come down just a little bit. I got a 4.9 for 30 days. Another one was 4.7. It looks like they're offering stuff at 60 days at 5%, 90 days at 5.06, and even their 1-year CD is still at 5%. So I believe the Fed meeting's coming up, and the Fed's probably in May sometime. I don't know exactly when, but people are expecting the Fed rate to go up another 0.25%. And this is how the banks steal from you. So you put your money in there in savings or checking or what have you. They bundle all that extra money up and they lend it to other banks and places, short-term and long-term. And they're charging, like what, car loans now, 5, 6, 7%, mortgages, 7, 8%. So they're making money off your money. And I noticed when we had the SVB collapse, about a month ago, the banks shortened. They were offering a decent rate at like 17 or 15 months. Now they're bringing that back down in 6 months and maybe even 3 months. You're seeing some banks that are offering some competitive rates with the Fed rate. So, and the reason they did that is not out of the kindness of their heart. A lot of people woke up when we had those banks starting to have issues, and they realized, hey, I'm getting like 0.1% or less than 0.5% for my money here and savings or what have you at my local bank. And all I need to do is move it over into a money market or a CD. And, I'm going to get like 4 or 5%. Hey, bingo. I've been riding the Fed rate up for over a year now. I've been buying 30-day CDs for over a year and reaping the benefits and trying to wake people up. It's like you got your money over there in savings or whatever. They're giving you basically nothing. So you need to act. And I got some people I consider somewhat financially literate who dragging their feet. I mean, banks aren't there to be your friend. And I'm actually getting some. I got an offer here today. I'm starting to get stuff on money markets from banks. Be careful with those because if you remember back in 2008, 2009, money markets had a hard time keeping value to $1. So if you're looking for something that's short term where you can get in and out at the same rate and not lose any money, be careful of money markets. That's all I'm saying. Longer term, they may be okay, but that's not financial advice. I don't have any money markets right now, and I'm going with CDs, and I've got the 30-day CDs, and I'm pulling in 5% and loving it right now. So there you go on that. But anyway, we're looking for the Fed to raise it by 0.25%. Let me show you this. Hope you've been watching the new content from Susie Q Slots out there. I got my Vegas cup today. Coffee is good. She's enjoying that, making those videos for you guys. And we're having a good time. We're getting out. We got more planned for you. We're going to be doing some slot crawls. Have you ever heard of a slot crawl? We're going to be bringing you some slot crawls this summer. We're going to get the Land Cruiser out, and we're going to be doing slot crawls. In the meantime, though, I've been getting some new, got a new quarter here, or new Lady Liberty came in the other day. This is, I believe, one of the mints, the U.S. mints, the maker, I forget the name of the company out in Montana makes these. Pretty nice, pretty nice. Silver is staying above $25 an ounce, and gold is up over 2,000 and is not going to look back. So precious metals are something nice to have. They're not going to lose value. They've been, they are the king's currency. And something nice to have and to hold. That's an asset. The government's not going to take this stuff away from you. No, no, no. It's there forever. But anyway, it's a good hedge against, what's happening with this stuff. I just went to the grocery store. Didn't get much. Paid like $75 for a week's worth of stock me ups, and the prices just keep going up. I was just telling Susie Q, a 2-liter bottle of Coke was like $2.65. Used to get them for $1.50 at Jewel. Now this was at Aldi's, $2.65 for a 2-liter bottle of pop soda, whatever you want to call it. Crazy. It's just crazy. So, like I said, today is, get your CDs, get your silver and precious metals, get some of this stuff out of the system because you need to. And watch out for the Italians. You always got to watch out for the Italians, but watch out more for those bankers, because those bankers are out to steal your money when you're not looking. I'm telling you, they are. So question everything. Try to get as good a rate as you can on any type of loan. They're up in the credit worthiness of loans. You're going to see banks having some problems, especially the regional banks who own a lot of commercial-backed mortgages, and they're going to be taking it on the nose because I think I heard there's $2.9 trillion worth of commercial mortgages that need to be redone in the next 24 months. So as those start coming due, you're going to see a lot of empty commercial properties, and there probably are some already today, but it's hitting. You're seeing in the news, like Brookfield, major asset company named Brookfield, has already defaulted on several of their properties in Los Angeles, Houston, and even New York City. I think I just saw another one the other day. So they've defaulted on probably 10 different properties at this point. So you're seeing kind of in slow motion the commercial-backed mortgages kind of imploding now, and the majority of those are owned by your regional and smaller banks, and of course the bigger banks have some exposure too, but it's the regional guys that are going to be taking it on the nose. And the banks are not going to be making much money this year because rates are up, sure, but they're not lending as much money. So that's the problem. When rates were really low, they were lending money like it was, wildfire. Now that interest rates are up, they're having a hard time finding qualified people to loan to, and a lot of those people don't want to loan. So there you go. There's the crux of the problem with banks. So be careful with your bank. I suggest you consider having a couple bank accounts because you never know when a bank can go under and go under quickly. But that's all I have today. Get your CDs. Get some of that money in the CDs. Make it safe. Make sure it's FDIC insured for what that's worth. And this is DJ Wonder Chrissy. Like, share, subscribe. Land Cruiser Midwest Share with your friends, and hope to see you guys again.